Homer was sweating it out in the sauna when a mysterious figure suddenly appeared. The figure cranked up the temperature to a lethal level, turning the room into a death trap, and then locked the door with a wrench. As the heat soared, Homer tried to escape the steam room. Thankfully, Krusty happened to pass by and saved him just in time. Homer told the sheriff it was an attempted murder. The sheriff replied, "We need someone who can get inside the twisted mind of a criminal." So they went to the prison and met a prisoner locked in the deepest cell. The sheriff made him a deal. If Bob helped find the culprit, he'd get a role in the prison concert. To stop Bob from attacking Bart, the sheriff strapped an electric shock device to his leg.
Only we can just agree to...
Sorry.
Fair enough. But now that we know what it can do, there's no need to...
Bob asked Homer to think about who might have a motive to kill him.
Well, there's Mr. Burns, Fat Tony, the Emperor of Japan, ex-President Bush,
The late Frank Grimes.
CBS, Stephen Hawking, the fat little Dixie chick.
And the state of Florida.
To catch the killer, Bob set a trap in the yard. He figured the murderer would mistake a dummy for Homer, so they just needed to hide and watch. The plan went smoothly, and the killer showed up. But just as they thought the mystery was solved, Marge's two sisters arrived, along with Willie and the church pastor. It was clear the real killer hadn't shown up at all. Next day, Bob stood deep in thought, tossing a dart, while Homer sipped a drink. Bob was certain the killer would strike again, so he told Homer to lay low. Just then, a crowd burst in and announced that Homer had been elected Carnival King. Bob warned, "This is a trap. The killer must have rigged all the votes for you." But Homer saw it as a chance to draw the killer out. On the day of the carnival, Bob noticed Homer's float was moving, yet there was no sound of an engine. The sheriff explained, "A mechanic adjusted it before the parade." Bob urgently shouted for Homer to jump off. The brake lines had been cut. The float veered toward the Swordfish Museum. In the nick of time, Bob lit a fuse and launched himself like a rocket, saving Homer just in the nick of time.
I did it! You saved my life!
I saved a life, and it feels wonderful. And yet, I could just as easily drop you to your death.
Don't be so sure. I got my legs wrapped around your ass pretty tight.